Hello. Today I'll be talking about Salvage the Bones, which is a novel by Jesmyn Ward. And I really enjoyed this novel. It is about a young girl and what I believe to be a coming of age story through the physical storm that she experiences. Um, and we follow Ash through her life of being an only girl with all boys in her house, and she's trying to navigate the world around her with very few, if not any, females to look up to. And in this, she is also, now I'm sorry for the spoiler, she's also pregnant, and she tries to hide it, hide her pregnancy throughout the whole novel. And to an extent, she gets away with it. But in the end, she ends up telling her father, who never knew about her pregnancy, that, yes, she was pregnant. And I think it's a coming of age story in that there's this inner battle between Ash and her brothers and her dad, and then the guy she's in love with, Manny. And in that, she has to figure out what's best for her and her baby's future. And to my understanding and my knowledge, she doesn't get rid of the baby, which, to be a very young woman and carrying a baby, is wonderful to me. And the vernacular is written very westernized, and in a sense it makes it easier to understand, but there's it's still in my opinion, a southern slang-esque book. I can hear I can imagine the language that's used and the diction that's used, and I can hear the accents when people speak in this book, and I think it's just wonderful. And with the storm, we can feel how the storm has affected Ash and her family, because we have so much buildup of the characters and so much character development throughout the whole story that when the storm comes, you almost don't want to continue reading the book. And I think that Jesmyn Ward just makes it wonderful. And I'm looking at the front cover, and Ron Charles from the Washington Post says, "Masterful, Salvage the Bones has the aura of a classic about it." And I think that that's so true, because this story just is a classic, and even though it's from the current time, it's such a classic, which is wonderful. And I think that if anybody is interested in looking at storms, both literally and emotionally and metaphorically, you should definitely pick up Salvage the Bones, because it changes your perspective on a lot of important issues, and in a way it makes you realize what is truly important in this world, whether that's childhood loves or getting out from a big storm. And it really makes you focus not so much on the little things and care so much about the little things. Anyway, I really think that just the imagery and everything in this book, that it can really just capture your attention and make you just want to keep on reading more, as it does me. Anyway, thank you.